Hello, welcome back to my channel. Yes, please subscribe. You can take the first 2 seconds to subscribe. Just press the subscribe button. Yes, thank you for subscribing. Now let's dive in on the credit cards sheet. So on this one, we're just supposed to fill here numbers. So we have given by APR. It's already given here. It's 20%. So you just type 20%. Starting balance is also given here as 2225. Payments per year is 12. The percentage of the current balance given here as 3%. Just type 3%. And the fixed minimum is also given here as $20. Yes, so after that we format the percentage into two decimal places. The starting balance as a currency, 2 decimal places. Yes, okay. Percentage to 2 decimal places, and the fixed minimum as currency. The next step is to find the payment. Payment here. For payment, there's a note. See note on the side. This note here, and it says we have to use the max formula. So you just come here and type for payment will be equal to is equals to max into brackets. Open the bracket. Type the to be 25, which is the value balance, times C17, which is the percentage, and then the other number is the fixed minimum, C18, which is D18. Yes, and it gives us C 6.275. Balance after payment is given by the current balance minus the payment. And interest for this month, the interest is given by the balance after payment times is equals to balance after payment times the APR divided by the payments per year. And so the next part is to fix this formula, which for in payment we have to fix cell D17 by pressing F4 and D18 by pressing F4, enter. For payment, balance after payment, there's nothing to hold constant, but for interest for this month, you have to hold the C13, press F14, and C15, press F14. This allows us to be able to easily copy the value downwards without having any problem. So we just okay, then you have to compute the current balance is given by is equals to balance after payment for month 1. We are add the interest for this month for month 1, and so that is the current pay balance. Then the next thing is to drag up to here, drag also here, and you are copying the formula down. Yes, after copying that down, we just come here, copy it, highlight the load 2 for month 2, sorry, and then press here the plus sign. Press left click and drag down. So we drag down until we meet a point where our value, so we are dragging down until a point where we'll see the current balance to be 6.75 or almost, so it should be 66 point something. Yes, so we drag down until we made a balance where it's still that so you drag slowly, step by step, we can stop there, you see, and we can see it's up here 65. So it's not that almost 65. So we just drag it up a bit. Yes, and that is it. So this is the payment. We have ensured that the current balance is up to that payment of 66, almost 66. So the next thing is you will copy this formula, this one here, copy, and I'm going to paste it here. So for this one, just highlight and paste here, and okay, that gives the value of 00. So this means that, and that is it. Yes. So the trick is to ensure that the current balance is or close to 66.75, and in our case we have found it to be 65.71. Yes, and that is how is the things you are supposed to do. The next thing is to ensure that they are in currency, and as you can see it's in currency, and we can just drag here. Let's drag the whole of it and ensure that it is in currency to some places. Yes, so up to that point we are okay. So we are going to part C, but if is, I think we can, yes, just check here. The payment is given by the maximum of the current balance multiplied by the D17, and find the fixed minimum. Yes, that is it. Then the next part is to find the number of years to pay off. The number of years to pay off, we just press is equals to, and then we go to we click the month. The month is 132, and place okay. Then total amount paid is given by, is equals to sum of the payments, up down there. So and enter. So that is the total amount paid. The amount of interest paid is given by the sum of the interest for this month is equals to sum of the interests for this month, up down there. And so we have found that it is 29 to 21.09.86, and to confirm that actually that is the correct answer, we will subtract the total amount paid from the current balance given here. So is equals to, can also give it the amount of total interest paid is can be equal to total amount paid. We are subtracting it from the current balance and enter. You see the same answer, and that makes it tells us that everything that we have done is correct and accurate. Yes, thank you. In case there is something that isn't clear, you just follow step by step and check on the formulas. You always see the formulas. So for the number of pages, that's the formula. So is equals to the month. Yes. So actually that is the number of months that is equals to the number of years to pay off is given by the month, which is 132, and then we are dividing it by number of payments per year. So we are able to see that the number of years to pay off is 11 years. Yes, that is it, and how we compute it correctly. So you can just use the formula here. You can use the formula. The formula appears up top here, and here the formula appears here. That is the sum of all the payments that have been made. That is the total amount paid. Amount of total interest paid is given here. The formula up here. Also the payment, how we compute it, is given by this is equals to maximum, this value here, this formula up here. Then the balance is you're subtracting the current balance from the payment, and the interest is given by the balance multiplied by the APR value divided by the payments per year. Yes, thank you. Subscribe for more. Yes, and see you in the next sheet for annual budget. Thank you, and please subscribe.